starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Beasley, pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. For 3, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Tatum can't hit.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Middleton, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Brown with it. Middleton covering. Holiday passes to White. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's Middleton on the wing. 4-3. Lopez finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Antetokounmpo inside. Rounded by Tatum. And Lopez gets it to go.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Here's Tatum. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Middleton outside, puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
The kick to Tatum to win the cold spell. Hits the three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Drains the triple. Lillard's got 9 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The pull-up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Middleton from the outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And finally they hit one.
I'm not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. 24 seconds left in the first. Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here to stop the run. The putback. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to White. From downtown. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's their... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast breaks.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. JT for 3.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 13-point game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Holiday from long range. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Brown against Middleton. Brown passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Holiday. Cans it from the wing.
When Holiday's hitting shots like that, they're in great shape. He is as consistent as they come from that area on the floor.
Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Holiday against Beasley. Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. White finds Tatum. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Middleton outside. Driving to the basket. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Holiday. Porzingis passes to White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Here's Lillard. And Porzingis with the block. Brown passes to Porzingis. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lopez with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard passes to Beasley. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Beasley's got 7 points for the quarter.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Tatum from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 17.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Lopez with the steal. Here's Beasley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
Clock at 2. Stolen by Middleton. And they're on the run. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And here's Horford for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Horford's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Horford outside. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Horford's got 6 here in the quarter.
Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Portis outside. Pass to Crowder. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Pritchard, the pass to Mikhailuk. from behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Cornette. To the middle. Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cornette passes to Mikhailuk. Cornette sets a screen for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the second. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Payne with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he lobs it up top. In transition, here they come. From the arc. And the basket by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Pritchard. They get it back. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
A minute 9 left in the third. Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Mikhailuk, the pass to Horford. Oh, Horford! Wanting it more.
Even when the defense puts a hand in his face, Horford focused enough to knock down the basket.
Here's Payne. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Mikhailuk, the pass to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. Throws it up high. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Crowder. And he makes it on the layup. Crowder's got 5.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Hey, Horford from range.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Payne, pass to Lopez. And here's Crowder from the arc. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And so it's the Milwaukee. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Al Horford. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward.
The campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. And that effort level, that has kept him around.
You got a line change here for Boston.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Tatum. Brown. Oh, Brown slams home the putback.
And becoming more and more active on the offensive glass, Brown capitalized.
Beasley for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. And there's the lob. Brown can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And here's White. Puts up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Tatum with a steal. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Clock at 6. Back to Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 19 points.
What composure from Tatum. As the clock runs down, he stays calm and seeks out a shot.
It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And that one's good for Porzingis. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Middleton. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And that's a primetime alley-oop from the 7'3" Porzingis.
Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for this squad.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Lillard into the lane. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Tatum way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter. And stolen by Holiday. From deep. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Holiday.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bucks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And he drops a first.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple of years.
Brown passes to Tatum. Misses off the left iron.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
It's Lillard with the drive. Over Holiday, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, Lillard.
At the line for the Bucks.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Tatum from long range, and the Celtics another 3.
We're stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
And here's Lillard, drops in the layup for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Up next, the Bucks taking up. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining. Joining us. It's the NBA on 2K. We've got an exciting matchup on our hands tonight, don't we, Richard? Two elite teams trying to get some space.
Kevin, when you think about big teams in the East, these are the two biggest, and might even consider this a playoff preview.
A look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Maxey with it. Lillard picks him up. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
From deep, Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris. Middleton drives in. Lopez from long range. It's hauled in by Harris. And the 76ers with possession. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Oubre against Middleton. Fires for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Beasley against Melton. Kicks it out to Lillard. For the 3. No good there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lillard against Maxey. Oubre outside. Maxey sets a screen for Oubre. 5 on the clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
The 76ers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Damian Lillard throws it down home.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Melton kicks to Harris. Back to Melton. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Inside, here's Harris. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
side. Maxey feeds it to Oubre. Goes up again. He lays it in. Oubre has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
From deep three-point land. Maxey, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Lillard with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 7.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Maxey, nice D from Lillard.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Lillard surveying the D. Takes it inside, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Harris a screen on Beasley. Melton passes to Harris. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop.
Oh, yes! There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Maxey in the corner. Plenty of space. There's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
So he gets them both.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Lillard throws it down.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Milwaukee foul.
The 76ers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one falls.
For Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr. at the line.
And both free throws good for Oubre. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Your Bucks 76ers. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
This game has been all about tenacity for them. Getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in a point guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's a defensive breakdown there. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
Maxey against Lillard. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Pass to Melton. To the paint. Rocker, Joel Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Have mercy. Wow. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey to the inside. A rebound by the Bucks.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Melton passes to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 11 points.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Melton passes to Harris. Back to Melton. Fires the three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
For the 76ers. That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew. Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks Breaker Crew. Timeout called for Philadelphia. Who wants a T-shirt?
And there's the pass to Maxey. Shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Maxey looking it over. Driving inside. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
1:24 left here in the second. Oubre sets the screen for Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the middle. And Giannis throwing it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 14 points.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Lillard against Maxey. Count it. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Melton. With 2 seconds left, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the third spot.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Maxey passes to Embiid. Lopez with the steal. Giannis left side. Oubre with the steal. Embiid running the floor.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slings it in.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Embiid with the screen on Beasley. Melton passes to Embiid. On the wing, Melton. Covered by Beasley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Good job by Harris. Forcing the contact right there, making the D send them to the line.
That's good from Harris.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's Lillard. 21 points in the game. Oubre with the steal. Down low. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Kicks it down to Middleton. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Nobody near Melton. Traps in the tray. Melton's got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. Over Beverly. The putback. Oh, and Giannis puts it right back in.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Reed, a screen on Giannis. Morris kicks to Reed. Pass to Morris. Reed a screen on Giannis. Morris into the lane. And that one drops. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Beverly the pass to Reed. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The pass to Crowder. Pass to Portis. Back to Crowder. Takes a 3. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Portis.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Out to Morris. Beverly sets the screen for Morris. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside Portis. Portis a screen on Reed. Payne gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And the dunk by Batum.
And nice ups from Batum. He's in the air for the jam before the defense can stop him.
Here's Lopez. No good with the layup. The 76ers leading by 8. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. 23 seconds left in the third. Payne looking around, and he drives in. It's hauled in by Beverly. Here we go, 1-on-1. Batum passes to Springer. Morris a screen. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Let's go.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the Bucks now. 8-point game. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits the jumper in space. Harris has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Lillard outside. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 24 points.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Maxey kicks to Melton. On the way, Harris. Covered by Lillard. Clock at 4. Here's Maxey. Oubre on the wing. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Maxey against Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Harris looking it over. Maxey sets a screen for Harris. Maxey kicks to Harris. Back to Maxey. Tries again, and Embiid lays it in.
Embiid.
And the 76ers lead by 9.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is...
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Oubre kicks to Melton. Maxey against Lillard. Maxey, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Lopez has it in the corner. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, his focus and commitment on this end is impressive.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Melton. Covered by Beasley.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton dishes to Giannis. And they call the foul, so the coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving
Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double-checking, and the game continues on.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter. Maxey against Lillard. Passes it to Embiid. Launches it. That shot off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised them, and that's why he missed.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard to take the lead. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. The 3 connects from downtown.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Harris dishes to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Shoots over Lillard. It's good.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Maxey against Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Harris.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Maxey. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. A 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Poke loose. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that put them up by 2.
And Middleton has proven to be clutch before. Not the guy you want to foul in close game. And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Timeout call, the 76ers. They're down by 3. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
For 3, got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beasley. Here's Maxey. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Hart.
NBA action on 2K Sports. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. And he's going for the oop here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
And finished off by Tatum.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Maxey surveys. Embiid a screen on Holiday. For 3, Maxey. The shot off that time. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Oh, that's the alley. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just leave it at the rim and let the big man do the rest. KP with the nice finish.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Puts the move on. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Up top, Tatum. Maxey covering. And yep, it's good.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Embiid a screen on Holiday. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
It's stolen by Oubre. Embiid with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Oubre on the wing. Embiid a screen on White. Oubre passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tatum against Harris. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Holiday surveying the floor. And he's going for the lob. Dives for it. Oubre with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in.
Kelly Oubre, because of his athleticism, he can swipe it at any time.
From 12 feet. Tatum can't hit. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Maxey passes to Embiid.
You know, that's a great example of how Porzingis can use his length to bother a shooter.
Porzingis with a screen on Oubre. Here's Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
For 3, Maxey. Porzingis grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And he lobs it up.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Melton finds Maxey. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Melton against White. Pass to Porzingis. Brown, a screen on Embiid. And it's Porzingis penetrating. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Tatum a screen on Maxey. Inside. Kick out to Brown. Oh, Brown gonna go. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
For 3, here's Harris. Drills it from deep. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Out to Oubre. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
White against Melton. Pass to Holiday. Brown looking around. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown can't hit. The Sixers trailing and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Left side, Tatum shoots, and he can't bank that one in. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And an intentional foul right there.
Porzingis, first personal foul, first team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. It helps his team space the floor.
White against Melton. The kick to Tatum. Stolen by Melton. And here comes the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side Oubre. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Oubre's got 5 now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense defense has been stifling in this one.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Brown passes to Tatum. Here's White, and stolen by Melton. Pass to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Unloads. And Embiid fires it home.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Tatum can't hit. The 76ers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. One minute left in the second period. Outside Maxey. Harris outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Maxey. The three is up. Another three for Philadelphia.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And they're going to count that bucket. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Kristaps Porzingis at the line with
In a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Melton against White with the crossover, and Melton with the lay-in. Melton's got 5 now.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Brown finds Porzingis. There's 18 seconds left in the half. Pass to Tatum.
walking foul called on Tobias Harris. First personal foul, second team foul.
76ers on D. Here's Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul, Tobias Harris.
Outside Maxey.
That's his first personal foul.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 76ers, 31.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Philadelphia has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Melton outside. Screen by Embiid. Outside Maxey. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown passes to White. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute. Oh, Kristaps, the finish.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Brown, a screen on Harris. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots. Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Outside Maxey. Sinks the tray. Maxey's got 9 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Hauser. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Oubre. And the finish on the break with the slam.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Back to Mikhailuk. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Controls the rebound and the putback. Cornette's got his first points of the game.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Horford against Harris. Oubre on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. The rebound, Celtics. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boston, timeout. Celtic fans, get loud right now for Celtic entertainment.
And the Celtics in possession here.
Make some noise once again, fans. That was
Pass to Holiday. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Back to Beverly. Here's Springer. Morris on the wing. 5 on the clock. Picked by Reed. Floats one up. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. White can't hit. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Brown, a screen on Morris. There's Tatum with the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Outside Maxey.
Get there, get there.
Harris outside. 1 second left. And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The 76ers shooting 59% in this one, a good average. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Melton passes to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Screen by Embiid. And here's Harris outside. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Pass to Brown. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Going inside.
A skilled defender. Harris uses his reach and lateral quickness so well.
Melton passes to Oubre. Melton outside. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid inside. Working on Porzingis. The kick out to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And he can't get that one. And the Celtics shooting is around 55% so far. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Harris. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Lets it go from deep. The Sixers again can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Tatum drills the 3.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Maxey passes to Harris. Pass to Embiid. 3-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Stolen by Melton.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And it's Maxey missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Melton outside. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
On the wing, Tatum from outside the arc. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Embiid, a screen on White. And Melton, here we go. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Gets it down to single digits. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Melton against White. Now here's Melton. Defense right on him. Timeout called. The 76ers. They're on top by 9. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oubre against Brown. Shoots over Oubre. And it's Boston scoring again. Here's Melton. Outside Maxey. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid a screen on Holiday. And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Embiid. Out to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid inside. Defended by Porzingis. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Oubre.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the 76ers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Oubre against Porzingis.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Maxey with it. And he drives in. Embiid from outside. He's off on that one. Porzingis passes to Tatum from deep three-point land. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. So it's the 76ers winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Rebounding the basketball, Greg. Both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Now here's Middleton. The three-pointer, no good. Tatum looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Oh, he misses the dunk. Lillard, right side. The dish to Middleton. Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Lillard. And stolen by White. Outside Holiday. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here he goes. Stolen by Middleton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Good on the bucket.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the rejection by Giannis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tatum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock.
You know, with the length he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And to Antetokounmpo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Holiday.
Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And he's good on the second. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, here's Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Bucks leading by 3. And to Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. He played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfectly.
And taken away by Brown. Up top, Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. No good from outside. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Lillard. There's the drive. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
The kick out to Tatum. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard surveying the D. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Here's Lopez. Porzingis with the block. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
No luck that time either.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And still a close game as the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Lopez in at the center. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Nobody near Lillard. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 6.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. And 11 points for Porzingis.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Middleton looking it over. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And when you talk about Giannis' defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks trail by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Lopez. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Middleton drives in, and he jams it with authority.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Holiday. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Fast break, Milwaukee for three. Beasley, the rebound by the Celtics. Holiday with it. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. Tatum taking it in, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Here's Lillard. That one doesn't go. White with the defensive effort. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
41 seconds left in the first half. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. The kick out to Lopez. Misses the 3. Boston leading by 8. And here is Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 10 points.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Porzingis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Celtics lead by 13. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
Man, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Tatum's shot is off. Bucks trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket. They're clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And here's Holiday after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. The kick out to Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. Wide open. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Middleton outside. Passes to Lopez. And stolen by White. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Middleton from outside the arc. Tatum's shot is off. Bucks trail by 13. And it's Beasley in the corner. Middleton outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Beasley against Holiday. White goes in. Clock at 6. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Here's Payne. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's the screen.
2 minutes.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needs to be the one to take over, Giannis says, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 13. Here's Pritchard. That one good for 2.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Crowder after the basket by Boston. Driving to the basket. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beauchamp. Connects from three-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Pritchard. Payne covering, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Here's Hauser, defended by Crowder. Lopez with the steal. The Bucks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Middleton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Bucks. Here's Cornette. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Malik Beasley.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
Back to Tatum. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
That ties the game. Middleton's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Brown's shot is good.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
The 3 from Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Takes it down to Middleton. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard attacking. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Outside Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Giannis with the muscle!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Brown against Giannis. Outside Tatum. Driving the lane. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Lillard from outside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Brown against Middleton. And taken away by Brown. Outside Tatum. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Count it.
You know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're behind by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during that break, listen in on Adrian Griffin. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. A 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lillard against Holiday. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And what time is it? It's Dame time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
The deep 3 from Tatum. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
one we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now the Bucks with it. It's a three-point game. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo. Joel Embiid with the board.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Melton outside. And the 3 off target. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Melton passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Antetokounmpo outside. With the drive. And Giannis with the jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Maxey surveys. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Maxey passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Oubre against Middleton. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Hits the trifecta. Embiid's got 5 points.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Lillard with the bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Harris on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Harris misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Beasley. Stolen by Melton.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Lillard, here we go. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Beasley with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. And Lillard gets it to go.
Yeah, tough on the offensive end, just really sloppy play, and Beasley doesn't mind picking that one up and doing something with it.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. 3-point lead. Maxey against Lillard. Right side Maxey.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown D.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez, and he comes up with a bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Melton passes to Embiid. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
Lillard against Maxey. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just from tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Beasley. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. And there's the screen. Pass to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Middleton from the outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
He can't hit that time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Maxey passes to Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Lillard passes to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Harris, a screen on Beasley. Outside Maxey. Harris outside. Clock at 4. Harris, a screen on Middleton. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard left side. Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Going inside, Lillard for 2.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Lopez, the screen on Harris. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Melton against Beasley. Harris, a screen on Lopez. Embiid into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
at the line for Philadelphia.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Lillard finds Lopez. Back to Lillard. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Fantastic drive by Lillard.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Embiid a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Nails the wide open jumper. Maxey's got his first basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lopez the screen on Oubre. Middleton no good. The Sixers trailing. Melton passes to Oubre. 1:05 left in the second period. Middleton against Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Lillard right side. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Embiid a screen on Beasley. Pass to Harris. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Maxey on the wing, defended by Lillard. Maxey passes to Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Oubre. Embiid a screen on Middleton. Oubre finds Embiid. 3 seconds left. Got it off in time. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Screen by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Oubre. Middleton from the outside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Here's Middleton in the air. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Harris.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
Both free throws good from Middleton. Here's Maxey. He's got 6. Melton on the wing. Screen by Embiid. Shot from the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. And Lillard, here we go. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And now the Sixers on the break. Oubre against Middleton. To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now Middleton. He has 7. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that.
Timeout, timeout.
Malik working the ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your high squad.
Timeout, timeout.
Let him hear it. Timeout call for Philadelphia. Make noise, fans. The loudest fan gets the free T-shirt.
Outside Maxey. On target from range. Maxey's got 9 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Let's give a big round of applause for your Sixers ENT. Who wants the free T-shirt? Our Sixers ENT looking for the loudest fans to let them hear you. Fans, your Sixers youth.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
All right, Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love for your Sixers.
And here's Lillard. He's got 13. Fires in the triple. He's got 16.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from doubt to out?
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
Malik Beasley. That's his first personal foul.
1:53 left in the third quarter.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Third team foul.
Philadelphia on D. Trailing by 4. Here's Lillard. Over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing.
Man. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Melton passes to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers, another 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Lillard against Maxey. Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Maxey with a screen on Beasley. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. They get it back.
Milwaukee foul. Brook Lopez. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And Embiid drops them both. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton goes in. Rebound by the 76ers. Melton finds Maxey. Back to Melton. Harris outside. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Counted from distance. Oubre's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Now here's Lopez. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Just a big-time effort for Dick. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Harris throws it down.
See Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Lillard against Harris. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Melton against Beasley. Melton passes to Maxey. Rebound by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. And they go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Melton. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Middleton from the outside. He drops it from range. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Screen by Embiid. Uncovered. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. The 76ers making a switch here. Batum's checked in.
Number 4, Nicholas Batum.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. Here's Beasley. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Embiid a screen on Lillard. And it's Maxey missing. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Lillard outside. Middleton outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Harris hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Maxey passes to Harris. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Pass to Embiid. Melton against Beasley. This one for 3. Out to Harris. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
Harris has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Lillard against Harris. Tries the spin move. It's Middleton on the wing. Clock at 6. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 7. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Maxey. He takes it in. Pass to Embiid. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in. Embiid's got 31 points.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
First personal foul.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And we're going to have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Harris passes to Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
is on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. And stolen by Harris. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see him showing those wheels.
White the pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Maxey looking it over. Melton with a screen on Brown. On the wing, Melton. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Turning on the Jets. Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling. One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Brown. Tatum with it. Picked up by Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Outside, White. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. White the pass to Porzingis, and he comes up with the deuce.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Holiday against Maxey. Into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Brown the pass to Porzingis, and the layup falls. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Oubre. Oh my goodness, what a play!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So it's Boston now, after the Sixers pick up 2. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Melton kicks to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Maxey passes to Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Celtics trail by 7. And here's Tatum for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Harris. Still yet to score. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. To the paint. Embiid, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Holiday. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Drives to the hoop. And White kicks to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Harris finds Embiid. Maxey with the screen on Tatum. Back to Embiid and taken away by Brown. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now, what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of the wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Maxey against Holiday. Embiid the screen. Bobbed up there from Joel, goes up and brings it down.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Tatum. On the wing, Melton. Light covering. Embiid inside the line. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Brown outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Oubre outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And you see how comfortable Harris is in these sets, cutting well after setting that pick.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 8.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Maxey against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Oubre passes to Harris. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Brown against Oubre. Outside, Maxey. Back to Oubre. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Brown kicks to Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey passes to Oubre. With the drive, here's Embiid. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and shoots it down.
Throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
Outside Holiday. The dish to Tatum. Misses from short range.
Enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Celtics trail by 4. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Here's Tatum. Porzingis on the foul. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and rolls.
Outside, Maxey. Dishes it to Embiid. Out to Harris. Maxey with the screen on Tatum. Harris softly drops in the floater. 6 points for him.
Nice choice by Harris with the little floater. He has good instincts on the offensive end.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Oubre against White. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Another shot. Tatum using his size inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
The 76ers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's White. Offline with his 3. The 76ers leading by 6. Oubre outside. Harris against Tatum. Embiid kicks to Harris. Clock at 6. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Driving in hard. Harris beats them with a little bit of speed and a little bit of intensity right there.
White drives in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Holiday against Maxey. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
White against Oubre. Outside Tatum. No good with the triple.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Timeout called the 76ers.
How about your Sixers ENT? Make some noise, everybody.
Embiid with the screen on Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
His third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Lob pass to Porzingis, and Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Tatum against Harris. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Embiid with it. My goodness, Joel Embiid. Spectacular.
There is the nasty streak that I like to see from Embiid. He wants to destroy you, and I love it when he's got that look in his eye.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Maxey.
13 foul.
And so he hits both.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Horford the pass to Pritchard. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Left side, Maxey. Kicks to Oubre. Finished off by Oubre.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Back to Horford. Passes it to Hauser. Second shot opportunity. Here's Cornette. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia riding a 15.
All right, everybody.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Horford, and it's Cornette in at the 5 spot.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Three-pointer, Horford. They grab their own miss. Six to shoot. Rob. Now Melton. Harris setting the pick for Melton. Embiid in the corner. Harris against Horford, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul, and a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Oubre against Brown to the inside. Embiid. That shot no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Brown dishes to Tatum. No good on the 3. Philadelphia leading by 17. On the way, Harris. Guarded by Tatum. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
As his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating, and getting offensive production.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Harris against Tatum. They need this. Boston, no good that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre finds Harris. Embiid with the screen on Tatum. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Philadelphia leading by 22. Outside, Maxey. Oubre against Brown. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Tatum pulls it down. Embiid with the steal. And Embiid throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Down low. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Harris a screen on Brown. Out to Harris. Maxey in the corner. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Nailed from three-point land. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. There's the pass to Oubre. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. White, good.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Boston foul. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Melton. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. No good on that one.
At the line for your Sixers, D'Anthony.
No good on the second free throw. Tatum down low. Guarded by Harris. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Harris outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. go.